Do you know that when you are knocking a woman from the back, you have the opportunity to take a good look at how the whole V looks like? Yes, there is a special way V looks like when you look it from the back than when you look it from the front. Okay, how exactly does women actually feel when we come from the back? Because there are some women, the moment your cassava come from the backyard like this, you'll be hearing that sound, and you'll be wondering what is actually going on. My darling, a lot is going on. That is why you hear her making that noise. Women feel so special, feel so honored, feel so tantalizing when your big man decide to come from the back. Even though you are the kind of man that like to do daddy and mommy style, after you do that for a while, she will tell you, no, come from the back. I want you to do it from the back. That is because there is a special way we women feel when you actually come from the back. If this actually look like what you want to learn, do not go anywhere. Stick around and do not skip any part of this video so that you will actually learn step by step on how we women feel when you decide to come from the back. Yeah, I usually say that if you are a woman that have big nyanya, shake it up and down, my darling. Koma julo soking. Yes, that is what those women with bigger backyard know how to do, most especially when you decide to come from the back. That will show you the almighty potential that God gave to them. Number one way women feel when you decide to knock them from the back is they feel special. One, they feel happy and fulfilled. Do you know how we feel? We feel special, honored, and fulfilled. There is this feeling of fulfillment. There is this feeling of joy and happiness when you decide to put your cassava inside the woman quickos from the back. Do you know that when you are knocking a woman from the back, you have the opportunity to take a good look at how the whole V looks like? Yes, there is a special way V looks like when you look it from the back than when you look it from the front. Okay, another way we feel is our body and the V feel so warm when your big man comes from the back. You will have that feeling of, oh, in fact, because this your cassava is going to go down, it's going to go in finish. Nothing like it's hanging on the long run, nothing like it's hanging on the way. No, this time around is going to go inside the main grand bar. As a man, you'll be wondering, why is this well as deep as this? That is why I normally tell guys with small p, your best knocking style should be back style. Because as a guy with small p, when you come from the back, your p will go in finish, and there is no how you will knock a woman from the backyard that she will not feel your p, no matter how small, no matter how big you are. So if you can't become a guy with bigger p, this woman will scream on. It will be as if you want to shift her womb. It will be as if, what are you doing to me? It drives a whole lot of us crazy, most especially the warmness, the happiness, the joy. Another way women feel when you decide to come from the back is that it speaks volume about you as a man. It speaks a lot of volume of your nakiololo skills. Let me tell you, not every man know how to knock a woman from the back. If you jam a man that's being knocked from the back, the woman will tell you, the only style I want you to be doing for me is only the back style. That is because you know how to do it well. Okay? If you are a man that know how to knock very well from the back, we feel special, we feel honored, we feel happy, and you make us feel like, wow, you have a lot of knocking skills. That is amazing. That is how we feel. We feel happy, we feel special, we feel honored, we feel warmed in our quickos. Another way women feel when you decide to come from the back, we derive that maximum satisfaction and pleasure that comes with knocking. Yes, no matter how you don't know how to knock, if you decided to knock a woman from the back, for sure, she's going to derive that maximum satisfaction and that maximum pleasure that comes with knocking. So we feel special, most especially when your big man is inside and you are banging and she's there producing those sounds that mommy and daddy usually produce in the inner room. If she's going back, if she's going front, you use your hand to bring her waist backward to your prick side. You keep on giving her. We feel so honor. We feel like women. We feel happy. We get that maximum satisfaction that we are looking for. That is why I usually advise men that whenever your woman is ovulating, you know that during ovulation, women crave for knacking a lot. I usually encourage or advise men that you don't use mommy and daddy style for a woman at that period. You use dog style for them. You use backyard style for them. Yes, because that is only the style that is going to satisfy them at that period, at that time. The only language or the only style that can calm their nerves, that can make them feel like women, it's when you decide to knock them or when you decide to come from the backyard. When you come from the backyard, your big man is going to go into the Jerusalem grand finish. Nothing like it's hanging around, or nothing like you do not able to go deep. It will go deep and it will touch the spot that your pee supposed to be touching. And in that way, she's going to derive the maximum satisfaction and the pleasure that comes with nagging. Hope I'm able to convince you, not to confuse you, on how each woman, every woman feel when you decided to come from the back as a man. Okay, we love it a lot because we feel honor, we feel fulfilled with that feeling of enjoyment, that feeling of satisfaction, feeling of warmness in our V. We feel it a lot, and that alone makes us feel like a woman, and it also speaks volume about you as a man that you are knacking. This actually brings us to the end of this video. If you do get value, do well to hit the subscription bell to join the family. And if you are my returning subscriber, God bless you. If you happen to like this video, go ahead and like the video, drop a beautiful comment, and share this video so that other men out there can also learn from this teaching. Bye till I come your way next time. Bye.